Welcome back to my Kingdom Come Deliverance to playthrough. Last time, in which I finally found goatskin, fed the homeless, found out the secrets of the markings for the guild, and also finally found Sir Liechtenstein. So, let's get into today's stream and action.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe.
Hey, was machst du hier?
What's up? I'll bear it in mind, but I'm not going anywhere with you. What would I be looking for there anyway?
Christ! Take a bath. You look awful.
Care now, I do the best I can.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, when I wash their hair,
What do you want?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly, we're open.
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
All right, but money up front.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly, no problem.
Satisfied?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my baths.
You sure slayed me today, warrior. I reckon now I'll have to scrub myself from head to toe.
Good day.
Sod off! Leave it! Shoot! Sod off! Leave it! Shoot! Sod off! Leave it! Shoot! Sod off!
Come here.
Leave it! Shoot!
What? I must be mad. Did I imagine it? What's that? To hell with it.
Sit and stay.
What's that? Fuck it.
you are, you thief! Give up!
I surrender!
You're a wanted man. It's time for you to pay for your wrongdoings, for each and every one of them. You're lucky you didn't end up hurting anyone.
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Fuck! I'll kill you!
Help!
Come here!
Take that fucker out, Danny!
Sick!
Show what you're made of!
Thank you, lad. Who knows what they would have done to me?
I was happy to help.
You did more than help. You're my guardian angel. Here, a token of my gratitude. And thank you again.
But where have you got to now? Gah! 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 Quick! Quick! Someone... Oh, whoa.
How goes it, innkeep?
Shitty. Absolutely shitty, just so you know. Exactly same shit as yesterday. And I can't wait to see how shitty it's gonna be tomorrow.
What happened?
Ugh. A pack of filth has taken a liking to my tavern. They come in here like they own the place. Make a mess and steal. They hold nothing sacred. The poor women have to lock themselves away. They're godless swine.
And how many of them are there? Maybe I could help you get rid of them. For a few groschen.
Lad, you'd need a company of pikemen for that. There's only 6 or 7 that come in here. But I hear they have a camp in the woods. And who knows how many of them are there?
So a large band.
A band of brutes, led by a fella they call Eggman. And he's a right brute. Former soldier, they say.
Eggman? What kind of a name is that?
They say he can crack your head open like an egg with a single blow. But I figure it's because he stinks like a rotten egg. Got breath like a beggar's ballsack. I can always smell his band coming a mile away.
I'll take care of that riffraff.
By yourself? What are you gonna do?
These bands usually don't last long without a leader. I suspect if I get rid of Eggman, the others will leave you be.
Damn it, lad. You certainly have some courage. Taking them on alone, but if you managed, it would help me greatly.
You said something about a camp where they hide. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, but they're always yelling at me to go and get them there, if I've got the balls. You must go northwest from the village, across a stream and then around the big yard where the smelters are. A bit further, still in the same direction, there's a little woods in the middle of a meadow. That's where those bastards hide.
Hold on, I know that camp.
Really?
And there used to be an odd group there. Also bandits, led by a fellow with an arrow in his head. But they're long gone. Your Eggman must have occupied it after them.
Well, excellent. Then you know where to go. But there's still one more thing. I got myself a little potion. I wanted to pour it into their drinks. Next time those swine show themselves. You know what I mean, right? To get rid of them. Maybe you'll find it handy.
Fine. I'll take it. Anything else?
Yeah. Once you take care of Eggman, bring me some proof. Not that I don't trust you, just so I can sleep calmly at night.
Fear not. I'm thorough at my work. And what kind of proof do you have in mind?
I'll leave that up to you. You'll certainly think of something. Just don't bring me any cut-off ears. Got it? So, good luck, and be careful.
It must Dr. Eggman. Someone call Sonic.
Hey! You're not allowed here. Hands off the door, all right?
Good day to you. Greetings.
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
I'm supposed to pick something up here. I don't know what, but I reckon you might.
Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. What's it to you?
Well, Betty said it would be a surprise.
She was right about that. A surprise for you and us, handsome. When do we leave?
Hold on. I'm meant to be picking you up.
Aye, all of us. We're supposed to work at Betty's bathhouse.
Are you girls going to work as bathmaids?
What do you think we're going to do?
I don't know. I thought maybe...
What? We might want to join a nunnery? Ha, no chance. We're all experienced. We know what the job's about.
Where do you know Betty from?
We met by chance. We were sitting in a tavern, complaining about our jobs. Before that, we was in a bathhouse in Backwater, the same as this one, and it wasn't nothing good. Betty heard us, and there and then she offered us something better in Kuttenberg.
All of you?
That's right. She said she had big plans for her bathhouse. But the main thing is it's the city. Nobody in their right mind would say no.
Can we go?
You expect us to walk to Kuttenberg? Betty said she'd send a wagon for us.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Give me a moment. I'll sort it out.
What do you need, my friend?
Where can I spend the night?
You can sleep above the shed. There's a ladder leading up there, and there's more than enough room.
God bless. Don't do it. What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
Why haven't you gone back yet, then?
Because I'm careful. The roads are dangerous, and a wagon full of women is suspicious.
Do you mean the girls you were supposed to deliver to Betty?
What girls do you think I mean? Getting them there is not that simple, though. A wagon full of girls is suspicious. Everyone watches, and then they remember your face.
What of it? There's no law against driving girls into the city.
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in Apartovitz, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
Even if we're stopped, so what? We're not carrying anything we're not allowed to.
Just as you say. Nothing we're not allowed to carry.
Even if there is trouble, I'll deal with it. I've dealt with worse.
We haven't done nothing, have we? And if anything happens, I don't know you. Never seen you before in my life.
You get the wagon ready while I go and get the girls.
Just don't be too obvious about it. I don't want no one to see us together.
Yeah. We go?
If we don't have to walk, then sure.
Your wagon awaits outside the tavern, my dears. Get on.
What do you think it'll be like there?
Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops full of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment. And she said everyone's really... cultivized!
Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who's escorting us, bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye! Ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
The city's big and beautiful. Everyone there is living on the pig's back.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. You'll see for yourself soon enough. It's not like in a village. Everything's a lot bigger.
And the fellas? Are they all bigger as well?
Never given it any thought.
Pity. Do you work at the Bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working in a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you could be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
Definitely breasts.
I knew it. Why are you a tit man?
What can I tell you? Breasts are nice. That's all. Never get tired of them.
Go on.
I don't know what else to say. Don't give it much thought. Right, if I had to explain, I'd say nice breasts and nice eyes are the best combination.
And you wouldn't know which to look at more, eh? Hear that, girls? He's a tit man.
Here I am.
How'd you like my new girls?
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't. I've done what you asked.
Thanks. Here's your reward.
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests? What would the old men think? What are you doing here? I'm having a steam day in my bathhouse soon. Come and see.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks. No, wait. Stay here. At least you'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business. Betty, we're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bathkeeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Come, come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a permit, some proper girls, and furniture.
I said no.
What a pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine, the house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then? That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit! How dare you even mention him?
Now, Betty, anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out right now!
Pity. A real pity.
You all right?
That fucking whore son.
God be with you.
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about his.
How do you want to do that?
I'll throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
Wow. I must admit, you surprised me.
Thanks.
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish. Have I told you about him?
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before me. I was like a daughter to him. Before he died, he left the bathhouse to me. And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down. He spread nasty rumors. He tried to steal our customers and girls.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council. He gets away with all kinds of shit.
A big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city. So, I was thinking, would you help me?
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out. The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
Welcome.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that grabs their attention.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening.
That's good!
That's sorted then. Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber?
Anything you wish for, and much, much more.
I like it. Now the next bit. How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
Be sure to come and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come.
You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime.
I like it. How does it all sound together? Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Be sure to come and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. I reckon it's good.
It sounds all right. Now go to the square and announce it. I want the whole city to hear that a new bathhouse is opening in Hoprink.
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would be... Grain Market, near the town hall. Then Horse Market on Vinter Street. And the markets in Merchant's Quarter. But do it during the daytime, all right? If you go around yelling at night, the only attention you'll get is from the night watchman.
Right. I'll go round those places when they're full of people and shout my head off.
Come back when you're done. In the meantime, I'll get the bathhouse ready for the guests.
Here I go.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Excuse me.
Quite cold. I am actively calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings.
Well, did you get it sorted out?
Hear ye, hear ye.
cost me all the
Let it
money
be
my car
known
left.
that the
I
Kingfisher,
even had to sell
a
the
new
ring for my
bathhouse,
mother-in-law.
is
I'm
opening.
telling you.
We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. May God give you health.
Many of you have gone to complain. The most merciful King Sigismund won't permit us to repair the walls, you claimed.
Here, in the middle of the
but
city.
here you see that's nonsense. The King's only
Hear ye,
concern is our
hear
fair
ye.
city's
Let it be
well-being.
known that the
And he's
Kingfisher,
definitely not
a new
afraid we
bathhouse,
might ever rebel
is
against
opening.
him. You
We have
understand?
services for every
And
customer.
why would
Do
we?
you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
There's no rush, is there? While the most merciful King Sigismund and his troops are here in this region,
Kiss my ass. Another round. I'm putting this nicely.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Brother now.
You should be
Go
ashamed of
home,
yourself.
or we'll drag you there. Laying a hand on family. Shame
Why
on
are
you.
you yelling obscenities
now,
here?
before I make you.
Good day.
Look here, you bitch. I was brawling when you
Why
two
are
were
you
still
yelling
playing with hobby
obscenities
horses.
here?
Oh yeah? Come on then, you tosspot. You don't want to fuck with me,
Is
man.
this some kind of joke?
Be quiet.
Stop while there's still
Catspells will
time.
come, and then there'll be trouble.
No worries on that count. One punch and this sock
Is
will
this
be
some kind
stretched
of
out.
joke?
Your ma will be
Stop
stretched
while
out.
there's still
What did
time.
you say?
You silly
What
doggy.
did you say? Fuck this.
What? One more
Why are
word
you
about
yelling
my mum.
upset?
Here you are, you thief. Halt!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
You're a wanted man.
You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this. You've got to keep your hand on your purse around here.
So, hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot Brink.
To the pillory with a lot of you. Stretched out. What did you say?
What did you say?
Fuck this. One more word about my ma, and
Your ma is so ugly, it would make a blind man weep.
fucking hell.
So ugly, in fact, that at her christening, the priest mistook her for a toad.
Stop it, you fool. You're fucking for it.
You're mine!
What was that sound?
Nice hit. Hey! Stop
Good,
fighting.
good!
Why
now
did you
my
do
turn.
that?
Now you're for it, you
Off!
Nice
hit.
enough, that madman. Why did he do it?
You led him on nicely.
Sakura. Somebody's lost.
Who's lying?
I hope.
Are you all right?
I hope he doesn't hurt
Hey,
anyone else.
I'm sorry. My respects.
God bless.
At your service, sir. Oh, you poo.
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. I walked through the square shouting it out. Now we just have to wait and see.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
Welcome to the best baths in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What? Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Holy shit. What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
Oh, my head's killing me. Do you have something to drink? Water, I mean.
Did you hear what I said? A councillor's come to inspect the place.
All right, all right. What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere. And since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight. I can't lift them.
You sure?
And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the right.
Oh, upstairs?
And pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor, so it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
I'm really not up to...
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up fast. That's all that matters. And don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
I was just changing clothes. Right away.
Almost hungry as a wolf.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be. Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts. Now let's see the most important part. This place is fit for a king. I see your tubs are brand new. I'm impressed.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
a woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Whew. That was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Did you hear the councillor mention Adam?
Yes. It was no accident that Polner was here. If you ask me, Adam talked him into it and expected he'd shut us down.
Are you going to do anything about it?
He can't get away with it. I don't know how and when yet, but be sure I'll get my revenge.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today. And more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
You silly doggy.
Lord be with you.
I need to eat and sleep here.
We'd be honored, sir. And for how long?
I'll be staying longer.
Aye, that can be arranged if you have the coin.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well then. I knew we'd come to an agreement. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the door with the green wreath hanging above it.
Was ist denn los? Ein Bier bitte.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
So what's it gonna be? My God, what?
You said you needed some help with something. What's going on?
Something's happened. A real mess. And I need help from someone reliable.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information about Liechtenstein, I cast the net a bit too wide. And one of the servant girls I questioned was just found dead.
You think she was killed because of you?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you for help.
I'll help you. Tell me all about it. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She was an ordinary, pretty girl. She worked as a maid. I heard they found her all hacked up. Tossed somewhere by the town wall. Oh, folk in town are saying it was absolute slaughter. They took the body to the morgue by the St. Peter and St. Paul cemetery.
I'll go take a look at her. See if I can find anything.
I think that would be for the best. Though, I don't think it'll be a very pretty sight. You can ask the gravedigger for details. He'll know the most.
Who's this fucker standing in the way of my convo?
What was Alice trying to find out for you?
She always brought me the freshest gossip overheard from her master. And lately, what the other maids in town were saying.
And did you learn anything important from her? Something someone would kill her for?
That's the thing. All she brought me was gossip. Who was cheating on who wasn't going to confession, those sorts of things. So you'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
When did you last see the girl?
Around a week ago?
And did you notice anything suspicious about her?
Not at all. She was always cheerful, lively. She was looking forward to a dance. Though I'm afraid she won't be dancing ever again.
What about your other girls? Are they all right?
Yes, fortunately. I'm careful enough to keep them pretty much in the dark about my plans. That's why Alice's death shocked me so much.
What are you gonna do next?
I'd like to ask the others if they noticed anything suspicious. If someone is following them and the like, but...
But you don't want to scare them.
I'm scared myself. For them. Maybe nobody knows about them yet. If someone was to follow me, I could give them away. And I can't risk that. I don't want anyone else to die because of me.
What if I go and see them?
They don't know you, Henry. You'd only scare them. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, find out everything you can about Alice.
Do you think there could be something bigger behind the murder?
I don't know. Maybe she just got caught up in something. But it's strange. Why would someone do her like that? That's the kind of thing you do when you want to send someone a message.
I know everything I need.
Good. Go to that graveyard, talk to the gravedigger, and take a look at that poor girl's body. In the meantime, I'll try to find out more. Then we'll put it all together, and I'll be damned if we can't come up with something.
Quality good. Bread rolls. Pancakes. Cabbage flatbread. Fresh cabbage.
Leather pouches! Pouches, belts, strap!
Woolen broadcloth.
God bless you, sir.
Show me your wares.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Vegetables! Mushrooms! Come and get some fresh mushrooms!
Finally, a reasonable sum. I'm glad you found what you were looking
Come closer and
for.
take a look.
Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear. Huh? Huh. Is that you? Shoes here!
Fine ceramic wares here. Sound as a bell. A fine.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take it. Quality tools.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I wasn't feeling well.
Good day, sir.
Show me your wares.
What are you whistling for?
By the weather.
What do you need, my friend?
What do you have for sale?
Take care, then. And thanks for nothing.
That's enough of that.
You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
It was one man. I hardly reckon I'll...
Willkommen. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Grüße. Du stinkst ziemlich, weißt du das?
Show me your wares. Word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Why? You'll convince me with that price?
you, and take care.
Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself.
around
And on this shelf.
All right, I will, but I've got to go now. If my wife saw us, I'd be in deep shit.
All right. How about a kiss farewell?
Are you serious?
Crackling flatbread.
Twice a fine day for some fine wares.
Bowls, pots, pot lids.
God.
The finest mugs.
Stinks here.
Mugs for sale.
Small, round and thin. Come and buy some new plates. Pear.
Buy 2 pots.
Linen
I've got
canvas.
lots. Have a bowl
Softest
as well.
linen canvas.
Sound as a
Come
bell.
and buy the finest canvas.
Huh? Aye?
Jugs here.
For
Big
sale.
jugs.
Big strong pods. Pods here. Twice fired. Come and take a gander. We've got
Come
it
and
all.
take your pick. New wares.
Nine wares! Nine! Rivets! Jacksons!
Don't you dare piss on something. Call that dog to heel.
Sit. Stay.
Tools. Iron tools. Bowls.
Broadcloth.
Pot lids.
Woolen broadcloth. Quality fabrics.
Get
great
out.
prices.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Vegetables. Mushrooms. Come and get some fresh mushrooms. The finest wares. Quality goods. Vegetables. Horseradish. Delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
Buy 2 pots. I've got lots. Have a
Quality
bowl.
goods. The finest wares. Bowls, pots, pot lids. The
Silk
finest
embroidery.
mugs. Beware.
A thief!
He's feeling around your belt.
Take your pick. New wares.
Don't move a muscle, you scum. Get those paws out of there. Surrender, now!
Easy. I surrender.
I've got you. You're a pickpocket, and a lousy one at that. Pay up and show me what you've got.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this. That's that. And now off you go.
Big,
I'm
strong.
watching you.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
A
A
wonderful
fine day for some
a
fine
wonderful
wares.
purchase.
Come and take your pick.
Pods, pots. Quality goods. Finest wares. Quality goods.
The finest fine wares. Thin bowls. Strong
Plates.
pots.
Big and
Inexpensive
small,
but
round
high
and
quality.
thin. Come and buy some new plates.
Hats, furs, ornate pouches.
Apples. Yellow and red. Buy some apples.
Jugs for sale.
A thief! Breeches, pouches, belts,
Just
straps,
come and take a
all from the finest leather.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Pots for sale. Big, strong pots.
Vegetables. Radish. Delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
Strong, well-made pots.
Apples. Juicy apples.
Belts from the finest leather.
Leather
Leather water skins, leather bottles.
Quality goods here.
Greetings to you.
Wares. Quality goods. Bowls, pots, pot lids. The finest mugs. Mugs for sale.
All mine.
Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal! Chains here! Iron and steel!
Bowls, pots, pot lids. The finest mugs.
Come and take
mugs
a look.
for sale.
Quality
How
goods.
are things at home? Calm down a bit. Right, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner Tag.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
That's wrong!
Why did you do that? You won't get me! I'll hack your arse off!
Peace and quiet are things
We'll
of the
finish
past.
this quickly.
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
This has been going on too long.
Put him in the stocks.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Greetings to you.
Pot lids. The bot.
Quality goods here. Come and take your pick. New wares.
The finest fine wares, thin bowls, strong pots, inexpensive, high quality.
Like no other.
Careful.
Greetings to you.
Hey, innkeeper! That beer!
suit.
Aye, aye.
A tankard of ale, thanks. Innkeeper, a beer.
Needles, thread, pins, silk thread.
White, yellow, and red.
What would you like, sir?
I'll have a look at your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
I suppose we could give it a try. You see, I knew we'd come to an agreement. Thank you, and come again, sir.
and take a gander. We've got it all. We've got enough to go around. Anything you need. The best wares on the market. Come and take a look. Dyed broadcloth, beautiful colors, striped fabrics. Needles, thread, pins, silk thread.
Who's there?
The old man just isn't up to it.
Muslin, barchit, the strongest barchit from Kashov.
But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Aye, and he still does. But at least I have time to make up.
May God give you health, sir.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Master Menhart, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now. It will not take long before the Kuttenbergers hear of this.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Natürlich. Just do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
Fucking thieves. No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat. So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Menhart. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau! We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
Menhard has a charter from the king. He's entitled to defend his right in combat.
Shut up! This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Pah! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Menhard.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fechten. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is all due to you. Danke, Heinrich.
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our King Wenceslas.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right. Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht. So we know that you will not lose your life in combat.
Surely that's not necessary. After all, I defeated you the first time we met, remember?
Na ja, you are right. Herrgott, you must have been sehr glücklich. But you fought well, yes. And you showed that you have some skill. So, we can receive you into our Bruderschaft sofort.
Menhard, I'd like to join your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art. Place your hand on this sword and swear.
By our good King Wenceslas, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhard.
Gut, Heinrich. I shall make a great Fechter out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
Menhard, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. Let us go and tell Fridush. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful schlamassel.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Gutenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Gutenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though,
Why
was
are
that
they
King
all so pissed
Wenceslas
out their
had
minds?
tasked
Well-
Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is. The Brotherhood belongs to the Gutenbergers.
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir. Im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhard against Lindhart, the cobbler.
Yes.
Contenders, forward! End of duel! Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Contenders, get to it! End of duel! People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. No time to lose. Get to it.
Shit! What the? What the fuck was that?
The blade was singing.
End of duel! Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up. Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel! Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again! That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood!
Say thumb. Stick it up your bum.
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Kutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart. Contenders, get to it! End of duel! You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhart's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Contenders, forward! Like that, huh? End of duel! It's finished! Not even the illustrious Emerum could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers. Ready? Go for it!
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
And the victor is... Nein!
Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest. But he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye. But I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhart, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. Aber what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, Your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhard, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
If I beat both Emmeram and Nicholas, the score will be even. What happens then?
Ein Moment, Friedrich. I did not fought Nikolaus. It is not right and honorable for Kuttenbergers to get the victory for this. Humor me, Friedrich. You stand to gain either way. If the Kuttenbergers win am Ende, it will not matter. Aber if we win, I will repay you sehr gut. You have my word.
All right, then. The score is tied at 3 each. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhard cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram. Contenders, forward!
What the fuck was that?
End of duel! Henry put on a great show and won over Emmeram. Even Arne's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel! Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the butcher again! That's another victory for the Frankfurters! Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last...
Need some more of your tender care. Emmeram did a number on me.
Aye, the master butcher is a known bruiser. It could be a lot worse. Just look at Arne over there.
No arguing that. I'll still have one more duel to fight.
I know. Come here, I'll fix you up so Nicholas can break you again. All done. Good luck in your next duel.
Contenders, get to it!
Ah, shit! What the?
Come over here. You know a true master.
Oof! No! No! Fuck!
End of duel! Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated! Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity! No time to lose! Get to it!
Go fuck yourself!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Ha! Ah!
End of duel! How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time! Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's! All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over! Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. Two sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Gutenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword-fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmar. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arna will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our heirshare.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
I understand. Best of luck. I'll come by your Fechthalle in a few days, like you said.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Take care.
Danke. Bis bald.
Quality goods. Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Okay, this is where I'll be ending the stream, and I might pick this all up again tomorrow. I want to thank everyone for stopping by saying hi, or just to chill and lurk. Thank you, and goodbye.